Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett, and my hands is Frank on the Farm, #1 from Scout Comics. It came out, I think, like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Really interesting debut. If you are into psychological horror, this is a series you're going to want to check out. So it is by, written by Jordan Thomas, art by Clark Bint, and letters by LetterSquids. So how do I describe the series? So the story is about a man who comes home after the Great War and goes back to his town, expecting to see his family at their farm. He gets to the farm and no one's there. It's completely empty. So the question is, what happened to his family? And it's a mystery. Like, it's a complete mystery. And the first issue is him attempting to figure out where they went. You know, was this just a simple thing where they maybe went on a trip for the day and just haven't gotten back yet? Have they gone on a longer trip and not back? Or is there something else going on? And the mystery grows where there's so many people who are like, I don't know these people at this farm. I don't know who you're talking about. Like, this is a complete mystery to me. And then there's others who do know the family and might know the family. So it really becomes this fascinating horror psychological thing. Is like, is Frank going crazy? You know, is he making all this up? Is there something that's off? Like, I've got my theories. I think maybe that either the family doesn't exist or the family died before the war, and Frank is just having like horrible PTSD from the war. Something of that, like something PTSD related. That's my guess. I have a feeling I'm totally wrong, because at the end there's some small hints that there's something else at play. And yeah, like this is some crazy, freaky horror that yeah, I really have no idea where it's all going, but I'm really kind of excited to see that. Like, I think the story, the psychological aspect of it, the build up, keeping you on your toes is absolutely fantastic. The art, I think, is pretty good. There are some really good panels and aspects to it, and then others kind of not so much. Like, I love this 2-page spread. I think it's such a great, beautiful shot. But then you get something like, oh, let me find it good. Then you get something like this, where the faces are a little cartoony for me, and doesn't quite fit the horror aspect of it. But then you get something like this page, which totally like fits the psychological aspect of it. And there's the art, like the art's not bad at all. I just think it's a little inconsistent and doesn't have enough of a consistent tone. The styles kind of change up a little bit here and there. And that could work if done right, but here it doesn't quite nail it for me. But it's not enough to, I think, detract from the overall experience and the read. I really want to see where this all goes. I think it's a really solid issue. If you like psychological horror, go for it. Like, it's good. It's really well worth the read, and I can't wait to see where it goes. So, like, honestly, the second issue, it might completely crash and burn, but the first issue, I think, is a nice setup and teases everything in a really, really good way. So it's out in comic shops now. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code. Tell if a shop's near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some affiliate links, and links in general where you can go get it. You know, Scout's a little bit harder to do the affiliate stuff with, but we have some links where you can hopefully purchase it if you don't have a shop near you, but go support your shop. And speaking of support, I want to thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. And you know, if you are into comic news, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy. Until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.